Hey y'all, it's Kelly with CDX Nashville, and I am with Sylvia. I'm thrilled to be talking to you. What's up?
Well, a lot is up. My record is coming out today.
Oh yeah, is it today?
Yes,
Yay.
Second Bloom.
Oh well,
Yes.
look what I got today. I love it. Tell us about it.
Well, I have taken the hits that I had back in the 80s, a lot of those, and have re-recorded them and given them a whole new production, which I'm very excited about because this music is very foundational to my career, and I recorded this music when I was in my early and mid-20s. So here I am at this time in life, and I wanted to bring all the life experience that I have to these songs because I just really believe that great songs can stand and can flourish with different productions and different sensibilities. So in the 80s when they were first recorded, they had a little bit more of a disco influence or, whatever was happening.
Love that.
We love it. Oh, listen, I love the 1980s.
Me too.
Some of my favorite music. But, I'm still continuing to do this music live. So I in concert. So the music that I'm recording today is like my last record was called It's All in the Family, and I'm a co-writer on several of those songs. And so I have this sensibility that I wanted to bring to the older music and weave it together so that it's all, I'm not hopping back and forth across some kind of a gap.
Right.
That I'm really bringing everything up to date and that it feels like a part of the same thing.
Well, I love it. It is great. Let's talk about bridging gaps. Now you're doing life coaching now, and I know we all could use some Sylvia life coaching. I know I could. Tell us about that.
Well, I got my certification as a life and career coach about 18 years ago, and I love it. And people often are a little puzzled when I say I'm a life coach. They say, well, how did you go from life coaching from music to like... But it's really about story. As a coach, I'm sitting with people that are looking to move through some kind of transition or change in their life, and they want to do it in a more graceful, efficient way. And to do that, they tell me their stories. And from listening to their stories, it brings up curiosity. I ask questions and hopefully help people find the answers within themselves about how they want to move forward.
And you work with a lot of musicians, right? Through helping them move through the musician lifestyle and life ways.
Yes, and it's, as we know, there's a lot of change going on in the music industry. And so to help people stay in touch with their own inner guidance system is really important. And that's really why I wanted to become a coach, was to help creative people think outside the whirlwind of a music career so that they can really get the clarity they need to make the decisions that will really honor their career path that they've chosen and stay connected to why they're doing what they're doing.
That is fantastic. I love that. That's really great. We know about your musical career, know about the life coaching now, but I also have seen you on a few cooking shows in the past. So do you like to cook, or do you dabble in it?
I try to stay away from it. When I have to tell you, when I got a phone call that said, "Hey, Sylvia, we'd like to talk with you about doing a cooking show." This was back in the late 90s, early 1988. It was around the 1990s, early. And I had just gotten off the road. I'd lived on a bus for about 8-10 years, and so, we had a little microwave on the bus.
Yeah.
And I kind of laughed. I thought, is this a crank call? This is a prank. Somebody's pranking me. And no, it was true. And luckily, I didn't have to really cook. There was a real chef on the show, Chef Tell. And so I got to be more the host of the show. But I love to eat good cooking. I love to make salads. I'm a good sous chef. I'll chop things up in the kitchen. I'm good on cleanup. But cooking, you don't want me to cook your meal.
What's your favorite restaurant in Nashville?
I love cinema. That's one of my favorites. But, I love Mexican food, and I love El Palenque in Green Hills. That's one of my favorites.
Yeah, those are good. Well, thank you so much for being with us. I know you're busy. Good luck this week. And
Thank you.
Good to see you. Thanks.
Good to see you, Allie.
Thank you, Sylvia, y'all.